Now let's be honest, there is no drug on this entire earth that's more addictive than that new home smell, right? You walk into a model home, the AC is cranking, there's no dust to be found, the staging is perfect, and all of a sudden you convince your husband that your life would be absolutely perfect if you just had this specific quartz countertop. I'm Luke Jones, your local Dallas real estate professional, and I have helped hundreds of families navigate the North Dallas real estate market. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you something that most builders are gonna hate me for. Buying new construction in North Dallas can be the smartest move that you make in your life or the most expensive mistake that you ever make. We are currently in a massive supply shock. There's 25,000 homes on the market right now in DFW and the builders are sweating. But when the builders sweat, they get a little sneaky. And today I'm pulling the curtains back on the 2026 new construction trap. I'm talking about that design center bait and switch, the spec home gold mine, and stick around until the end of the video because I'm gonna expose the one tax secret that causes more new build regret than anything else. If you want to buy a new home in 2026, grab a coffee because we're about to take a deep dive into the real estate market.
I wanna be somebody, yeah, yeah. Hanging with somebody, yeah, yeah. Can I be somebody, dancing with somebody? I wanna be somebody, yeah.
First, let's look at the data. In 2021, you had to have a winning lottery ticket just to buy a piece of dirt. Now in 2026, the inventory has freaking exploded. Builders like Southgate, Highland, and Perry Homes have more standing inventory, what we call spec homes, than they've had in nearly a decade. Now here's the trap. Many buyers are still walking into model homes paying the base price on a dirt start. I need you guys to stop doing that. In this 2026 market, the dirt start, where you pick the lot and you pick the floor plan that's gonna go on the lot, that's the most expensive way to buy a home. Why? Because the builder has absolutely no skin in the game yet. But that home sitting on the corner that's been finished for 45 days, that's a liability on their balance sheet. I'm seeing builders in Celina offer nearly $50,000 in flex cash. Yeah, you can use that to drop the price, sure, but in 2026, the real pros are using that to buy down their interest rate. If I can get you a 5.1% interest rate when the market is at 6.5, I just saved you $800 a month. That's nearly $280,000 savings over the life of your loan. So before you fall for that free granite trap, give me a call, let me negotiate that flex money for you. Now let's talk about this design center. This is the most dangerous room in all of North Texas. You see a house listed for $750,000 and you think to yourself,
perfect, that falls right in my budget.
Then you go to the design center, you pick your tile, you pick your floors, you pick your cabinets, and here's how they get you. The standard options are designed just to be ugly enough so you don't want them. You see carpet that feels like Brillo pad, tile that looks like it belongs in a gas station from 1994, so you upgrade. A little level 3 wood here, a category 5 stone there, and suddenly that $750,000 house that you thought you were purchasing
is $865,000.
And here's the kicker, the appraiser doesn't give a crap about your fancy backsplash. If you spend $100,000 in the design center and the house next door sold for $760,000 with standard finishes, your house might not appraise. Now you're stuck bringing $50,000 in cash to the closing table. Here's a good rule of thumb. Only spend money at the design center on things that are behind the walls. Extra outlets, gas lines for the grill, a 220 volt in the garage for your Tesla, or structural changes. You can always replace that carpet with wood for half the price that the builder is charging you. And listen, I hear this every single week. Luke, why do I need an inspection? It's a brand new house. It has a warranty. Listen to me closely when I say this. The builder's warranty is not a substitute for a third-party inspection. In 2026, these houses are being built at lightning speed. Subcontractors are jumping from one house to the next. I've seen brand new $1 million homes where the AC duct wasn't actually connected to the primary bedroom. I've also seen roofs where the flashing was installed backwards, leading to a slow leak that you won't find out about until the mold starts growing in 2028. And then there's this Texas soil. We live on highly expansive clay. If the builder didn't prep the pad correctly, or if the drainage isn't graded perfectly away from the slab, your brand new foundation will start shifting before you can even unpack your boxes. I tell all of my clients, you need 3 different inspections. One for your pre-pour before they pour that concrete. Your second one is the pre-drywall before they hide all the mistakes behind the walls. And your third is your final inspection that you have the inspector come out before you sign on the dotted line. Listen, $1,500 will be be the best insurance policy that you ever spend on a new build. Now remember, at the beginning of this video, I promised if you stuck around until the end that I would expose the one tax secret that causes more new build regret than anything else in the world. Well, here we go. Now this one really grinds my gears. It's a hidden trap that causes people to sell their home after only owning the home for 18 months. When you buy a new construction home, your first year of property taxes is based on the value of the land only. The house wasn't there when the county did their assessment. So your lender sets up your escrow based on a $150,000 piece of dirt. Your mortgage payment, let's say, is $4,200 a month. You're living the dream. Then year 2 hits. The county sees your $800,000 mansion, and then your tax bill jumps from $3,000 a year all the way up to $18,000 a year. Suddenly, your mortgage company realizes that you have a massive escrow shortage. And they don't just raise your payment to cover the new taxes, they actually add a catch-up fee for the months that they missed. I've seen families in North Dallas see their monthly payment jump by $1,500 like overnight. If your agent isn't telling you to overfund your escrow account from day one, or at least set aside $1,000 a month in a high-yield savings account for that year 2 jump, they aren't doing their job. I've lived through this with my own new construction homes, and I won't let you get blindsided. So I hear you saying, Luke, after all of that, is new construction still a good move in 2026? Heck yeah, it is, but only if you play the game better than the builders are playing it. New construction in North Dallas gives you the latest energy efficiency, a 10-year warranty on all of your major veins of the home, and the community lifestyle that you just can't find in older neighborhoods. But you have to go in with your eyes wide open. You need to know which builders are quantity over quality and which ones are still building like their name is on the front door. So I've put together a 2026 builder report card where I've ranked the top 15 builders in Prosper and in Celina based on build quality, warranty responsiveness, and resale value. I don't get paid by the builders to say this. This is based on my own clients' experiences and the insider information that I get directly from inspectors that I trust. The link to that report card is down in the description below this video. Go and check it out. Now, if you're looking at a specific model home right now and you want me to tell you the real story behind that builder, or if you just want me to go in there and negotiate for you so you can get the best deal possible, my cell phone number is on the screen. Listen, I have helped dozens of buyers navigate the North Dallas real estate market and avoid the pitfalls of unscrupulous builders and unknowledgeable realtors. I've been in the industry for nearly 14 years and I've seen almost every trick in the book. So if you're buying a home in this market, you need someone on your side that actually knows the ropes and not someone that's going to use you as practice to get better in this real estate market. I'm in the trenches every day, so you don't have to be. Scan the QR code, let's hop on a call, and let's make your move to North Dallas a win and not a trap. I'll see you in the next one.